Hey guys, just want to check in, do a quick check in with you all and see how everyone is doing. I'm actually out here going for a quick stroll, try to get a little exercise in. Um, hey Tyron, how are you? So good to see you. How are you all doing this evening? Hey Patricia, happy Sunday fun day. That's good to hear. Yeah, guys, like today's a really good day. I decided to just come out. I actually went over to, I did some shopping today and I bought a lot of stuff and I really wasn't tired. So I said, before I actually settle in the house, let me just go out and get a quick walk. Hey, Molly, you said it's raining over there? Oh, wow. Yeah, stay dry. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Patricia. Hold on. My Nike app is going off in my ear. So, okay. I'm over here trying to achieve, like I know when I go walking, I normally do 6 miles. But today, since it's a little late in the evening, I'm going to try to push for uh, 2 miles or two and a half, just depending on how I'm feeling. And my battery is not at 100%. So once the battery starts getting low, I'm going to like actually have to end this live. Hey, Anthony. Okay, the weather's great in Atlanta. Nice. Patricia, you asked how's the kitchen coming along? It's coming along great. Although it's uh, moving along slow a little bit. But when I tell you I have a lot accomplished and I have it on video, so um, once I finish, because the bulk of everything is done as far as all the cuts, um, and I think I shared with you that I wanted to incorporate marble into my countertop, and that's what I did. So can't wait to show you all that. So that's really cool. Hey, Charmaine, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, everyone who's on, definitely hit that like button to try to help out this video. I just want to do a quick check in with you all and see how you all are doing. Y'all see, I got a little chunky in the face a little bit. When I tell you I can't put that food down to save my life. Whew. Awesome. Thanks, Tyron. I might take a. I'm walking around the. Let me just show you. I'm walking around this field. I normally do probably about 12 laps, and that normally does it for me. But what I'm going to do is just walk. I'm gonna do a quick walk down the road. There's a trail that we normally follow when exercising and walking, so I'm gonna do that right quick and then come back. Okay, I just missed a question. Anthony, you asked me, did I get the marble from Floor and Decor? Of course. So, funny thing about the marble, um, I was doing a dry fit with the sink. I was trying to use some shims to kind of like prop up the sink so it could be level. And as I was doing that, I had the marble slab positioned a certain kind of way, and I bumped into it and it fell and broke in half. So run over to um, I had to run over to Floor and Decor. and buy another slab of marble. It was only $14, so um, hey, what can you do? But I was so excited that I was able to fit the marble into the butcher block countertop. So guys, I can't wait to show you that. Um, this process is really um, it's a really great process. It's helping me learn a lot of stuff about how to do butcher block countertops, and also helping me to learn more about myself when it comes to um, building things. And like I learned more that a procrastinator, like a super procrastinator when it comes to that. And the reason that I procrastinate the um, with the project in my kitchen, which I shouldn't because I'm doing you all a disservice. Um, because I feel like, I have other things I'm doing or whatever, and it's like, okay, I can take my time with the kitchen. No one is coming into the kitchen except for me. So um, I think that's been a part of my a little procrastination. But um, when I jump into it, I get so much done, so much accomplished. Um, People say like, "Hurry up and finish the kitchen." Not you all, but others. They say, "Hurry up and finish the kitchen," and I'm like, "Well, it's not that easy, you know." Um, it's like once I get in the rhythm of doing it, then that's when I put forth my best effort. Now, if I rush into it and do it when my mind is not really there, that's when I start making a lot of mistakes. And um, the butcher block countertop, there is no room for error because that's a lot of money. Um, I think each butcher block countertop um, ran me around 200 and let's see, yeah, $200. So that was two 8 foot butcher blocks. There were 200 apiece. Um, so that's 400. And then I had a an Allen butcher block countertop, which was a 6 foot by 3 foot, and that was um, like 240. So we're looking at $640, which isn't bad, um, for a butcher block countertop. But guys, money doesn't grow on trees around here, and you know I want to make sure that I spend my money wisely and treat my investments wisely as well. So let me read some more of these comments. Oh, hey Trina, you said the weather is good in Ohio. Awesome. You see, the skies are a bit cloudy, but the weather is amazing, guys. Like it's a nice crisp breeze over here. It's not too hot. Um, yeah, this was a good decision for me to just go walking and get that out the way. So this is a little bit of the trail. So I try to just like I said before, guys, when I go walking, I try to hit 6 miles. Um, but today, because it's later on in the evening, I don't want it to get too dark, so I'm going to do probably around 2.5 miles. And while I'm talking to you, I still have my Nike app, the whatever the app is that calculates the distance that you walk. Um, I had that in my ear, so every time I hit a mile, it will go off and go crazy, like, oh, you hit a mile, keep it going. And I'm like, oh yeah, I hit a mile. Let me just keep going. Hey Janice, how are you? I'm doing good, Janice. Oh guys, yeah, so I know it's a little late, but the Harbor Freight, they had this they had this sale going on for between Friday and Sunday. 30% off of all items that are less than $10. So, I like a good sale. I like a good, yeah, I love a good sale. So I quickly ran over there to grab some items. I think I spent around $40. Um, I said that was enough spending for me. Then I ran over to Dollar Tree and I found some good things too, guys. And I want to do a giveaway because I found some things in there that I would love to send you all. Hey Jason. Yeah, but I purchased some things that I would definitely love to give away to my supporters. Um, and guys, I don't really know how I did the giveaways before. You all remember that, and I had you all pick a number between, um, let's say one through 70 or something like that. You know, but I want to do something different. I don't know what type of game I could play, but I definitely want to give you all a gift. So Janice, you said you would walk with me, but you had some Popeyes today. Oh wow, I haven't had Popeyes in a long time. Woo. Guys, when I tell you my arm is like super sore holding this camera up, if I hold it at this angle, you all will be up in my nose, and I don't want that. But yeah, guys, just about the kitchen, it's coming along really good. I'm super excited about it. There are some additional things that I have to do. I mentioned to you all that um, the wall um, that's closest to the walkout to the deck, it's kind of bowing out a little bit, just a slight bow, probably a little less than an inch. So I'm going to have to find um, a way to pretty much shave down the butcher block to contour it around that. Did I use that word right? I think I did. Contour the butcher block around the wall. Hey, Julia. Oh, thank you so much, Julia. I appreciate that. So, what's for dinner, guys? What did you all have? Oh yeah, by the way, don't let me forget. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, guys. I'm so sorry that I didn't put a post up to you all, but happy Mother's Day to you all, and thank you for all you do. As mothers, you know, and and I'm sure your kids appreciate it, and God bless you. You know, so we definitely took care of our mother as well. So, um, but yeah, and all the birthdays that I missed. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday to all of my April birthdays and my May birthdays. Um, I totally missed it. Somebody's birthday was on the 28th. I forgot. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Belinda. I really appreciate that. That's going that is going to a new dishwasher. That's one of the things that I want to do in my kitchen, guys, is use the donations to purchase new appliances. And yeah, I already have my eyes set on it was which brand was it? It was a Frigidaire dishwasher. So yeah, but I'm in between stainless steel or white. But I think I'm going to go towards stainless steel. But thanks again, Belinda. I really do appreciate that. But yes, again, yeah, happy Mother's Day to all. Um, Also to the ones who recently graduated, those who have loved ones who just graduated, congratulations. That's a big achievement. High school, college, any type of programs, congratulations. So it was a big accomplishment to reach those milestones. So congratulations. What did I just see, Janice? You said don't be like you. You walked so far that you had to call an Uber back. Oh my gosh, that's funny. One time, I walked really far. It was I think it was like 4 miles one way and and back 4 miles. So it's, I guess total of 8 miles, and it was super hot. I didn't have any water, and I really contemplated on calling an Uber or a Lyft to come take me back to my car. But then on top of that, the way the way they've been running, it would take a while for them to get to me. So by the time they got to me, I would be like so. Oh, look at that, y'all. By the time they would have gotten to me, I would have been like a shriveled up raisin or something like that. Guys, just look at the view. The view was really awesome. But I promise you guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I really am because I've been like buying things left and right, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my supporters would definitely love this. Yeah, so I can't wait to, you know, do something. Stay tuned on my or keep a lookout on my community wall. I'm gonna put something up there, and um, and then because I have to have time to think about it, which I should have already thought about it. Thanks so much, Jason. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is so awesome. Yeah, and guys, also with the donations, um, if you would like to sow a seed or donate to my projects, um, thanks, Jason. You all can either contribute here, or you can also uh, contribute to actually contribute by way of Cash App, which is the cash tag the creative way, and again that's the Cash App tag, the cash tag, and then the creative way. So, but guys, I really do appreciate that. But yeah, but yeah, okay, there goes the Nike app. Okay, she just told me I did 2 miles. So I'm gonna walk up a little bit and then turn around because as you can see, the lights are starting to come on and I don't want it to get too dark. So did anyone graduate? I might have to make a U-turn right now because I'm gonna be huffing and puffing. Thank you so much, Janice. I just received that. Thank you so much. I already feel myself getting ready to huff and puff, and I'm not gonna disrespect you all like that. So I'm gonna make a U-turn and walk back because I don't want to lose my energy. So guys, oh awesome, Tyron. Oh yeah, by the way, Tyron, I don't know if you got my email. Thank you so much for sending those pictures of your kitchen. Your kitchen looks awesome. Guys, Tyron, she sent some pictures of her kitchen and yeah, and she did a transformation, a nice, really transformation, a good um, white and black theme. And I love that, the black and white, theme. That's really awesome. So keep up the good work, Tyron. I like that. And guys, if you all are doing any projects, definitely send me pictures to my email at thecreativeway@gmail.com. Jason, you said watch out for bobcats. I tell you one thing, if I see a bobcat, this camera's going like this. It's gonna take a tumble, and you're gonna hear a bunch of panting. I will I will like more than likely drop my phone if I see a bobcat. So okay, Taryn, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I don't let me see. I think you oh you know what? Yes, you did send that to me. That was really nice. I love that mirror, that circle mirror. I love that. Janice, you said that donation was for my Uber back. You hear my huffing and puffing? Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get it together. Guys, I do a little bit of singing with my church. And yesterday was so funny. Guys, I'm just telling you everything. um, and I had to uh, sing something, and I was so out of breath. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I really need to get to exercising like on a consistent basis. Oh, man. But walking, this really helps me out. And then she said, get back before it gets too dark. I'm going to go right here, guys. I have this far to go. Let me get past these trees a little bit. This is normally my halfway mark, and then I turn around. If you can see all the way right there, That's where I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna crossover and then turn around. Yeah, right here at this little intersection thing. But this is such a peaceful. Uh, sorry, no, I'm not an alto. I am a. I guess you could say I'm a trained bass, but I'm a baritone. But for most of my life, I've been singing tenor. And for those who do sing a little bit, it's so funny. Like you know how your voice operates, and yeah, I try to tell folks like, look, I'm a baritone, I'm a bass. They don't care. They don't care. You're gonna sing tenor today, and that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing, guys. I had to turn the camera. I thought I, I thought a bug got in my mouth or something. I felt something like foreign, but it wasn't a bug. Was that TMI? Sorry. So, guys, I'm gonna cross over here and then walk back. Oh, all right, Ty. So the shows I've been watching, um, I have been watching. Um, I just started watching Jupiter's Legacy. All right. I just started watching Jupiter's Legacy, and I had jumped in the middle of it. I was watching it with my brother, and let me cross over, do a quick little jog. All right. Yeah, but I started watching Jupiter's Legacy. It's good so far. Um, what else? No, I want to watch The Upshaws. We got bugs flying around now. That's one on Netflix. I'm a big fan of Wanda Sykes, so I love her comedy. But recently, guys, I was binge watching, and you all might think I'm a big kid, but I was binge watching this show on Cartoon Network. Yes, Cartoon Network, called The Amazing World of Gumball. I love comedy. Like, I don't know what type of comedy you would call it, but it's like that. Um, I don't want to say it's like the Family Guy comedy, but it's that crazy weird comedy, and I like that. Oh my gosh, guys, all these little flies and stuff. But I like those type of comedies, and but I've been binge watching that, um, whenever I got the opportunity. Are there any shows that I should be looking at, guys? There was a movie that I watched the other day. Um, it was called Nobody. That's a good one. It's more of a it's more of an action packed movie. I like action and I also like revenge movies. So that's a really good movie. Nobody. My arm is so sore. So you like the Upshaws, Siren? And everyone else, what are you watching? Let me know. For a while, guys, I was just watching nothing but HGTV because that always gives me inspiration to do things new with my house. Hey, Gwendolyn, good evening to you. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of HGTV. What's that? Oh, yeah, um, like on the HGTV. Now we'll watch it on like the paid apps. Okay, hey, sitting pretty. You said Queen of the South. Nice. Okay, but there's a show I like to watch. It's Flip or Flop on HGTV. I love watching that because in the near future, well, I wouldn't say near future, but I would say in the future, I would love to purchase a home that's like a fixer upper and just like fix it up and resell it. Sitting pretty. Yes, I'm on the trail. Okay, someone said Godfather of Harlem. Can you all hear me huffing and puffing because I feel like I am. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum, but if I keep it to a minimum, guys, I might pass out on this trail. So yes, you are sitting pretty. You all are a good distraction. Yeah, but guys, like, look at this view. Oh, Tyron, I have enough battery. It has because it hasn't given me that alert. So um, when it does, you all will know. Hi. So let's talk. Um, mask or no mask? Are we taking our mask off as as CDC has um put out there? Like you all can you all no longer have to wear your mask. So as for me, I'm going to continue to wear my mask. I feel like it's you know the smartest thing to do. I really do because um, the virus is not gone, um, and also there are like new strands coming out. I'm fully vaccinated, but even though I'm fully vaccinated, I'm not you know I'm not going without my mask. And I was in Harbor Freight today, and yeah, there were folks in there without their mask. I just couldn't believe it, and I kept my distance. And some folks, like, I am not like I don't condone cigarette smoking, or smoking or whatever. But if you do, that's your business. But this one guy was in the aisle, and you can tell he was just outside taking a nice puff. Like he was going for, I mean, he was going for it. He was going for the finish line. And but the reason I say that is because he was he was actually in the aisle that I was on, and he was not wearing a mask, and I could smell every every puff that he took on the outside, you know. And I'm like, dude, at this point, like you should have probably wore your mask because that it was so strong. Um, Not knocking him, he got to do what he has to do, you know, for his peace or for him to have good vibes, you know. But yeah, that was really strong. But guys, yeah, I'm wearing a mask. I hope you all continue to wear your mask. Oh, Princessa, you're in Canada? Okay, I'm gonna keep talking about the mask, but I want to jump back to Canada because I want to go there. So I need you to stay on the line, Princessa. Um, but yeah, so they should keep 6 feet apart. Yeah, but you know what, guys, they are not doing that. People are not staying, like they feel like, okay, they're fully vaccinated, and it's like they don't feel as though they have to keep their distance. I don't get it. And you know, they're not keeping their distance, and I'm not going to let folks get really close to me, you know, without a mask. That's not going to happen at all. um, but you know, it's like you have to do your due diligence to stay safe, because the ones who haven't been vaccinated, the ones who, you know, are sensitive to this virus, or who have compromised immune systems, you know, we have to do our diligence to um, protect them. So we can't just be, you know, careless and reckless without our mask, even though we're fully vaccinated, because you can still, according to what I've heard, you can still contract the virus. And I don't know if you, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't want to say I'm pretty sure, but I believe that you could probably pass that on. So you don't want to pass that virus on to anyone. Hold on, guys. I am I'm really huffing. My Nike app just said I did 3 miles. Thanks, guys, for chatting with me. Definitely sitting pretty. Like that's, you know, for the ones who have no problem with, you know, getting vaccinated. Awesome thing. You know, we just have to do our part in just stopping the spread of this virus. We really have to do our part. And you know, and it's for people like, you know, you sitting pretty. Like if you're not vaccinated, we don't want to come around you and give you something, and then, you know, God forbid, you're one of the cases where you don't recover from the COVID. So that's why I did my part in being vaccinated, because I have, you know, um, I have myself to look out for. I have family members to look out for. Definitely got my nephew to look out for. Um, you know, and you know, friends and friends and family. So, you know, just got to do your part, guys. I promise you, I should be on the Guinness Book of World Records uh, for holding up my arm, guys. I hate this. I gotta tread through this stuff. Yeah. So a lot of you all are saying that you're wearing your mask. Are any of you not wearing your mask? No judgment here. So, you know, sitting pretty, you say you stay home mostly. Oh, wow. Really? Hank Aaron was fine before. Oh, wow. Interesting. Like, yeah. So, um, yeah, that's crazy. People aren't having any type of, they don't have any, medical history that would cause them to, you know, be bad off from contracting the virus. Like you don't have to have a bad history, medical history, and all it takes is for being exposed, and that could be it. So guys, just do your part. Continue to stay 6 feet away from people. Um, I feel as though that statement about not wearing your mask, I think that was a little premature. I don't know about you all, but I feel like it was really premature. Um, I think it should be. I think like restaurants and a lot of public places should require you to wear your mask. That's right, Princessa. That is so true. Guys, my arm is going to be so sore after this. Oh my gosh. Don't you all just love the smell of charcoal, like a barbecue? Like, I just got a whiff of someone grilling. And I low key want to crash it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, yeah, Princessa. Yeah, that was pretty sad. The people in India suffering. Hey, Michelle, thank you so much for joining. Trina, thank you so much. I want to try to cross the street here. Guys, I am low key getting cotton mouth. I'm so thirsty right now. Oh, Princessa, I'm actually headed back um, to my car. I don't have too far. Yes, Michelle, I will not get us run over. So this is the area, you know. My car is like parked right over there on the other side of those trees. So I have to walk all the way around here and around there. Funny story. So I was at my brother's house the other day, and um, we were outside playing cornhole in his backyard. We were also playing Connect Four, like the jumbo size one, the huge one that comes up to right here. Um, and we finished playing those games, and I was like, "Hey, like, bro, you wanna play some catch?" Because I had a glove, I had a baseball glove in my trunk, and he was like, "Sure." He had a baseball glove in his garage, so I was like, "Awesome! All we need is a baseball. We can play catch." So I did not have a baseball in my trunk at all. So I go into my trunk, I grab my glove, and mind you, I haven't played catch in a long time or baseball. So I put this glove on and it fit this hand, which is I'm right-handed. My brother said, dude, uh, are you left-handed? I'm like, no. He said, that's the wrong glove. Guys, I promise you, I had no idea I purchased the wrong glove. I was supposed to purchase the right hand throw glove, which the glove was supposed to be on this side, but I purchased it for this side. So there was no way physically I would be able to throw that ball. Because if I would have tried to throw the ball, it would be like, excuse me, it would be like I would probably look like a walrus trying to throw a baseball. Oh gosh, that would have been a sight to see. But yeah, I just couldn't. But you know, guys, you know I'm a thrifter, so I went to the I got it from I forgot which thrift store that I got it from. Um, but I got it, and I was like, this is a good buy. I think I paid like $5 for it, and which is a good deal. Maybe that's why it was $5 because it was for a left-handed person. No slight to any left-handed persons out there. My mother is left-handed, but you don't find a lot of you know, lefties out there. You know, so maybe that glove wasn't getting a lot of attention, so they had to get it out of there. And my crazy self happened to pick it up, thinking that, hey, this is a good deal. I'm going to play catch, but I can't play catch if it's on this hand, and I'm a right-hander. Does that make sense? Right-hander. I'm right-handed, so I would say I'm a righty. So, guys, my car is right over there, so don't have far to walk. So I did around 3 miles, guys. Thanks for walking with me. I may come out here again tomorrow. I'll find some time to come out and walk after probably like in the late afternoon, early evening. Awesome, Michelle. Go out there and get that walk. If only for 10 minutes or something. Just walk around your neighborhood. Walk around the block. You know, just get some fresh air. Um, you know, and just reflect, breathe, and go home and rest. Any shows coming on tonight? Hey, Phenomenal Phoenix. Guys, I promise you, I cannot wait until I finish my kitchen because I'm ready to cook with you all again. We had a really good time when I was in the kitchen cooking, didn't we? 90 Day Fiance. Oh, Fear the Walking Dead. Okay. My brother loves Walking Dead. I didn't get into it when it first came out, and I just didn't. I didn't want to play catch up because it was so many like seasons. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Thanks, Charmaine. I'm glad you enjoyed cooking with me. We're gonna do it again. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I didn't mind binge watching from the beginning was Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was my favorite thing to watch because when I was in the office, um, like my coworkers, they would talk about Game of Thrones, and I'm like, "Who are you talking about? Who is a Cersei? Who is what is this like the mother of the dragons and stuff?" I was like, "What are you all talking about?" And sure enough, my brother was watching it, so I got into it, and I went from the beginning all the way to the end. And when I got to the very end, I was so disappointed. I was disappointed at how Fiercey, I think I said her name right, how she died. I was so disappointed. Any Game of Thrones watchers out there, if you watch the finale or whatever, the last episode of Game of Thrones, oh my gosh, I, I was so I was so blown. So the lights are out, guys. Well, not that one. The lights are on. I'm sorry. Yes, that one is out. That one is out, but this one is on. Oh, guys, let me show you this. I was walking the other day around here, and someone wrote this in chalk. If that isn't motivation, guys, I don't know what is. This was really cool. Princessa, yes, East Coast. I'm gonna sit on my car for a little bit. Hopefully, I don't put a dent in my hood. Hold on. There we go. Actually, guys, I'm gonna sit on the bleachers right over here. There are people out on the field. I hope they don't think I'm a creep. I didn't realize there were people over there. Oh boy, yeah. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Yep. Pausing workout. Oh yeah, my AirPods died. Yeah, guys. So yeah, I did 3 miles, probably on some change. So I feel good about that. Hey Gina, so you said you like random acts of motivation. We have a sign in Chicago in random areas that says you are beautiful. Oh, that's really nice. because you all are beautiful. You all are definitely beautiful, especially my supporters. Guys, like the weather, I mean, it's like so nice out here, guys. Yeah. So sitting pretty said the new normal is what I'm doing. Yeah. Like walking. Oh, guys. Okay, you all know when you're like in the field or something, or like walking, and then there's like the swarm of like gnats. There's some right here, and I'm gonna move. Oh,
Resuming workout. Pausing workout.
yeah, I hate those things. It's like a swarm of like gnats that just like hovers, and I don't want to be talking. And next thing you know, one of the gnats get in my mouth, and I'm just like, I have to end this live. Just the thought of it makes me want to throw up. Yeah. So what else, guys? Um, oh yeah, Molly. Yes, thank. Yeah, it's really nice out here. It's really nice. Phenomenal Phoenix. Yes, you got to get back on the bandwagon because, like, once you get in the rhythm of it, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, I fall off all the time. And prime example of me falling off is I have tons of clothes, and majority of the clothes, I would say half of the clothes, is from when I was smaller, and I put on a little bit of weight, probably a lot of bit of weight. So the other day I tried to put on a shirt, and when I tell you it could not close, it was a button down. I was so distraught, guys. Like, oh my gosh, like I can't fit my clothes. Um, because like on the regular, I normally wear, um, jeans and t-shirts because of what I do, and you know, to put on like a suit, excuse me, to put on like a suit or something, and I have tons of suits, um, but to put those on now, it feels like I feel like I blew up. I feel like a puffer fish. What is that? The teacher on SpongeBob, the puffer fish. Yeah. So, and that's another thing, Molly. You just mentioned closet. Um, I am redoing my closet. I converted a bedroom into a closet, and I cleaned it out and everything. Everything's cleaned out, but I haven't. But once I finish everything in the kitchen, my goal is to start working on that and painting it and building, cabinets and stuff inside of there for my clothes. But once I do that, and I call myself cleaning out my closet, like I literally like put up. I had like 5 big black trash bags of clothes that of clothes that I couldn't fit anymore. Now, I guess with me, eating more regularly now, there are more clothes that I can't fit. So I have to like actually toss those out before putting those in my new closet. I mean, not my new closet, but you know what I'm trying to say, in my closet. So, um, yeah, I gotta fix that up. Yeah, that's right, Gina. Yeah, guys. So that's why. I mean, I try not to be, I try not to like teeter the side of being like a hoarder, but I just feel like the clothes that I have is like really good clothes, and I feel like if I really push myself to do it, I can fit that those articles of clothes again. Like I can really fit that stuff. So yeah, I can definitely go shopping in my closet, for stuff. Like I literally have shirts that still have tags on them from like a year ago. I have to do better. And for years, I used to shop like like my clothes used to be like smalls, like small t-shirts. Can't do that now because I will be looking like the Michelin Man, you know. Um, but yeah, I had to get rid of some of the small t-shirts that I have. But I was like in the mindset of, still shopping for like small clothes. And then when I would get home, I'm like, why did I even buy this? Because most of the smalls, like in stores, they're like, you know, discounted or clearance. So it's like, it's a good buy. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, yeah, I could actually, lose some weight and fit into this, which is a crazy way of thinking. Like buying clothes and thinking that I could fit into those, later if I lose more weight. That's crazy. And it never happens. It never happens. So I'm left with like a bunch of clothes just sitting in my closet with tags on it. Molly, you said try Poshmark to sell. Um, yeah, some people have told me about Poshmark. It's a really good platform. That's so true, Gina. Oh, Princessa, are you still on the live? I want to talk about Canada because I want to go to Canada. I want to go to Canada. That's true, Gina. Just buy your size. But sometimes it's hard. Like the truth is like, ooh, the truth is so brutal. Like I feel like I'm not big. I think now I'm starting to like, well, now I'm in the large, and I hate to, accept that I'm in the large category now because I was like medium, now medium. And okay, I think the swarm is like kind of migrating over to where I'm at. I'm walking around on the other side.
Resuming workout.
Okay, Molly, you said Vancouver is amazing. Nice. Guys, I um back in 99, which was roughly what 20. Okay, guys, my math is going to be off. 23 years ago. Am I correct? 1999 was 23 years ago. I went to um, Ontario, Canada, and it's in Ontario, Canada, and also Toronto. But I went there and I loved it. But you know, I was a teenager then. Wasn't able to really enjoy, you know, Canada and everything. So I really enjoyed it as as a teenager. Um, but I really want to go back. So as an adult, I never researched where to go in Canada. So Molly, you said Vancouver was a good place to go. Any other places? I know Tyron. I don't know. I don't know why I waited so long. I just been going like everywhere, you know, and it was only recently that I just decided like or thought about going to Canada. Oh, guys, I just walked into a swarm again. I think that's a sign for me to go back to my car. And do you all feel like you're ready to travel now that we've all been vaccinated or that, um, you know, that we kind of got a somewhat of a handle on the COVID? I'm not gonna lie, like I'm ready to travel. This this summer I'm actually headed to Vegas, and but I'm looking to like go to other places as well. Definitely, um, uh, I want to head out to Texas to see some folks there. Um, also, oh, Lachelle, you said that Vancouver is clean. Okay.
Time 1 hour, 14 minutes, 28 seconds. Distance 4 miles. Average pace
I don't know if you can hear my Nike
18:37
app
per
talking,
mile.
but she's talking really loud, and she just said that I did 4 miles. Whew.
Pausing workout.
Ugh, okay. Yeah, Molly, that's really awesome. You all helped me do 4 miles. I'm super excited about that. Tyrion, you said you have a wedding to attend, and they want it in Jamaica. However, you're not bold enough to make that flight. Um, yeah, don't rush it. Yeah, don't rush it. It's take your time. Take your time. I know with me, like I think I'm like other folks. Like I'm just ready to just start traveling again, and um, yeah, phenomenal. Take me with you. I want to go to Grand Cayman and Ocho Rio. Like I'm ready to travel, guys. Is anyone else traveling this summer? Oh, guys, I'm the last one out here. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Well, I don't know who's in that car back there, but I'm the last one. Yeah, guys. So I think this summer is like one of the. I mean, because we've been locked up, in our houses, for over a year. Um, and for me, I just feel like, now it's time for me to just get out there and just enjoy, get back to traveling. Like I when I went up to New York recently, and the um I took the Amtrak. And when I normally get on, like transportation like that, the train or the plane, when I sit down, I always have, even before the pandemic, I would always like wear like a mask or something. Or when I would get in my seat, I would always have a blanket and I would put it over my face. Like, you may want to call me weird for doing that, but I've always been doing that because I just didn't like the idea of being on a plane for so long and breathing in everyone's air. Even though I was still breathing it in, I felt like I was somehow protected with the blanket over my face. Um, that just, gave me, I don't know if it was like a mind over matter thing, but yeah, that just, you know, that just gave me a little peace. And I felt like I was protected. Oh, yeah. And today I just bought some additional masks from Harbor Freight. I bought a 5 pack for like $1.79, and they were cloth mask. Guys, the weather, like, off topic, but the weather is like so awesome out here, guys. It's like, as you could tell, because I'm not even getting in my car to go home. Like, it's really nice. Like, I honestly have like this urge to like go on my deck and light the grill up. Oh, yes. All right. Thank you, Taran. Gas. Yes, I do have a full tank of gas. Actually, it's slightly um, less than a full tank because I went out today and, purchased some stuff or whatever. But guys, the other day, like when we had that, I mean, I don't know if you all are still dealing with the gas shortage or whatever, but the other day I went out, it was in the evening, and I went to get some gas. Because, like, guys, and this is what I get for being greedy. Um, I left the house to go to Domino's to get a pizza. And guys, I shouldn't be eating a pizza, but I just had a craving for pizza. So I got the pizza and my gas light came on. Now, I hardly went anywhere, so I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I hardly went anywhere, so the gas for me wasn't an issue. I could just stay home. But my gas light came on, and there were so many gas stations that did not have gas, and I could not believe it. And I finally found a 7-Eleven, and I was able to. So I saw that they had a sign that said regular gas only. Thank goodness my car takes regular because, guys, I used to have two Mercedes, and yeah, 93 all day. No way. So I'm down to a I'm down to a Camry, which takes 80. 7 and I'm good. So, but yeah, I went there and I went inside and talked to the clerk, and I was like, "Do you all have gas?" And they were like, "Yes, we do. Yes, we do have gas." And you can tell that the clerks, they were on edge and they were already on the defense, because apparently what happened was someone came in and was irate with them, um, and the guy was sharing that with me. The clerk, he was sharing like, this is what is happening, so don't be upset. So what was happening, guys, was the gas was moving at a snail's pace. Um, it was so literally, I paid I prepaid $5 because they told me that it was moving super slow. So what I did was I prepaid $5, and luckily I did that, guys, because it took 15 minutes for me to pump $5. That was horrible. That was horrible. So imagine if I would have paid like $20, prepaid $20 or $30, to fill up my tank. I would have been there for probably, I don't know, 2 hours or something like that. I don't know, guys. And I was so, guys, like, I always preach good vibes only. In that moment, bad vibes only. Bad vibes. I was so upset, guys. Like, it was so horrible. And as I was pumping it, in the back of my mind, in the back, yes, Tyron, that was the bottom of the barrel. And God knows what that would do to my car. But luckily, I, was able to find some more gas somewhere else. But while I was pumping that gas for 15 minutes, I was thinking about those people that I saw on social media, Facebook, Instagram, um, that were filling up trash bags, grocery bags, Tupperware, all types of containers, filling it with gas. Hey, Dana, thank you so much for joining. Is that a mosquito? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reposition ourselves to this side. But my mind just went back to the those people doing
Resuming workout.
and I don't know if you all saw that on the social media, or like
Pausing workout.
on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, I don't know, but how people were just filling up those, like, the image is burnt in my head of this one lady filling up a shopping bag. She was filling up a shopping bag and it was still pouring out of her bag. So she had to double bag it, and she put it in her trunk. I don't know if anyone saw that, but guys, that really blew my mind. I was super upset about that. I was super. Dina, you said, "Do I think those were real?" Yeah. Like, she was literally like bent over with with a gas nozzle, like filling up that bag. I was like, but it just, I went back and I thought about that. I'm like that really upset me because I'm like, people out here, like, we needed the gas, and here you are panicking, getting this gas, wasting it, and I'm pretty sure the gas spilled in her trunk. I'm pretty sure it spilled in her trunk, and but it's like stuff like that is like, come on, guys, and we see that, once you know that announcement came out that there was a shortage of gas, or there was a, issue about the gas, like, guys, a lot of people panicked for no reason. Like, if we would have, like, kept calm and just, you know just let them solve that issue, whatever it was, I think would have been all right. And when that came out, I went to Costco because I figured that, okay, I can go to Costco, get some gas. um no, Like the line was backed all the way into like the main road. I was like, oh my gosh. But it's just like, guys, we can't panic when there's a big crisis, like that. Just got to keep a level head, and we just can't be a part of that crowd that wants to, that fits into that FM, was that FOMO, fear of missing out. Um, we can't be those people, you know. Um, those people, they were paying, the ones who panicked were the ones who paid top dollar for the gas. And I got my gas like the other night, and and I paid the regular price. It wasn't high like everyone else's price, but I feel as though people would not have panicked. I feel like they would have came out in the end, paying less, or you know not just getting caught up in all of that chaos. Yes, Tyron, they were filling up 5 to 8 gas cans at a time, going from station to station. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, I do believe that. And people were, I'm pretty sure they were going to try to sell it. And the way my mind is set up, no, I'm not buying any gas from anyone, because they could literally be selling me some Crisco oil, some vegetable oil, watered down, for me to put that in my car, and my car wouldn't even make it past one block. Yeah, shame on me. So, guys, I hope none of my supporters, even thought about doing that. And I don't even think it got that bad for people to start buying gas from other people, like secondhand gas. Like, who does that? That is so true, Tyron. Don't put diesel in your vehicles. Use what is needed for your car. I think people were using diesel because that was the cheapest one. Dina, you said you found a store tonight that had gas with no limit and no lines. That's awesome. See, guys, like, if you just wait it out, and I'm like, and then I was talking to one of my friends. I'm like, okay, hey, we don't have any gas. How am I get to work? What have we been doing for the past year? Working from home. So I'm pretty sure that businesses and your jobs, they are well equipped to handle you if you're not able to come to the actual place of employment. You can work from home, so you could save your gas. So I didn't understand why people were like really panicking about this gas, because once we were like confined to working from home, we didn't really use our gas. So yeah, I didn't really understand it. Oh, Molly, please don't get me started on a bicycle. Oh gosh. So I have a bicycle that's sitting on my deck, and it's been sitting there for probably a year and a half or more. Uh, Guys, you saw the trail that I was walking. I made the mistake of taking my bike and riding this trail for the first time in like years. Guys, I was in so much pain. I I rode up and I rode up to this area, rode up this way, and then I rode back. I did not ride back. I walked my bicycle back to my house. I said, no, I can't do this. So my bike has been sitting right on my deck for like probably a year and a half. Actually, I bought the bike during the pandemic, or just before the pandemic. But I need to get back into riding that bike. My brother would joke with me. He said me riding a bike would be like Kermit The frog riding the bike. Yes, Tari, and I walked that bike right back home. All right, guys. Also, tomorrow is the last day for taxes, so make sure you all get it done if you haven't already. Um, yeah, got to get it done. May 17th. Probably Gina, but I think the way my legs were set up, I was tired, and my knees, I couldn't do any more pedaling. Guys, y'all been sitting on this live with me for over an hour. Thank you all for hanging with me. I thought about that, Dina, but I was like, you know what? I found this bike for a good deal at Walmart, so I said I didn't want to leave that. Right. Well, guys, before I get off this live, could you all do me a huge favor? Share my videos. Um, you know, go to my Facebook page. I need to really update it, add some more videos there. Go there, leave comments, or go to my Instagram uh, at at the Creative Way, and that's Instagram. Also the same for Facebook, and also here on YouTube. So share my video, guys. Share my videos. Hashtag me. Uh, I want to try to because when I try to hashtag my videos on Instagram, I see that it says fewer than 100 or fewer than 100. So if I can try to generate some type of traffic to my channel, to my Instagram, that would be perfect. And whenever I do that hashtag, I wanted to say you know like fewer than 1,000, or probably I don't know, fewer than 10,000, because I want a whole bunch of hashtags of the Creative Way, just circulating, on Twitter, um, on all my platforms, guys. I want to try to, just get my name out there, and I know I can count on you all to help me out. Um, I like to see, if you all like put pictures on Instagram, tag me in them, you know, the Creative Way. Anything like decorating or something like that, definitely, include me. I would love to see what you're doing, because when you do hashtag me in, I'm able to see what see those photos or those posts. And, when I see those, I'm going to comment on those, so um, that's what I'm going to, that's going to be a part of that, the giveaway. I'm going to have you all to do that, share and hashtag me or whatever, and I'm gonna do some giveaways. But I'm gonna like clean it up and just, put it out there so I can, let you all know what you're doing. So, um, but guys, I'm gonna get off this phone because my the low battery alert popped up like 4 times. So we don't want it to pop up a fifth time because it might just kick me off of the live. But guys, I love you all. You all stay safe. In spite of what CDC says, keep your 6 feet distance. Continue to wear your mask. You all stay safe, guys. And until next time, good vibes only. Love you guys.